Yeah, I got my live chat. Yo, I'm telling y'all, hold on. Why I'm not, where my camera's at? Okay. Oh, no, you guys, quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we good. My chat. All right, yeah. Back in. Right now, serious. Copyright. We just moved. I'm back on my stream again. Still in this trade, man. Crazy day today. Um, yeah, man. Click the link, man. I'm back on my stream again. Still in this trade, man. Crazy day today. Um, yeah, man. Click the link, man. I'm back on my stream again. Still in this trade, man. Crazy day today. Um, yeah, man. Click the link, man. I'm back on my stream again. Still in this trade, man. Crazy day today. Yeah, man. Click the link, man. I'm back on my stream again. Still in this. I'm back on my stream again. Still. We still in these trades. We still in these trades. We still in these trades. Going stupid. Going stupid today. In these trades. Right now I'm up 39. It retraced a bit. The most I've been up thus far was like 38. 48. Sorry, 48. Yeah, but this is going insane. Stream going insane. Uh, yeah, so we back up 4. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. This move is just crazy, man. So the first, I'm gonna show you my entries. I'm gonna show you my entries. Let me get my chart right. Alright, so this was a setup, y'all. Starting at the daily. Starting at the daily. You see, yesterday formed this doji pattern, man. Strong buyer exhaustion. It also touched this order block or this weird zone that was right here yesterday, and I was anticipating a sell for today. I was anticipating a sell today, and I'm anticipating it being somewhat early before the New York Stock Exchange open. So this morning, we've seen the Asian session just price just freaking rockets out of the session, very impulsively, and I know automatically just looking at this, I knew it was a liquidity sweep because there was no break of structure, no retest of structure, none of that. So I entered around here, seeing the market starting to consolidate on a lower time frame. Let's reset. Lower time frame, you can see price creating this triangle pattern with the higher highs, the market making lower highs, lower highs. And then right here is where I decided to enter. Where you see that red rectangle, took that a sell off of that signal, melted before the New York Stock Exchange open. New York Stock Exchange open. It retraced right here, and I entered in 2 more orders right now. So now you just see this melt until I take profit. Currently, I am up 4,400, man. Like super transparent, live account. Yeah, this is it. So we up 43, and I'm holding. I see this being easy a 5-figure day. Easy. A 5-figure day. So, hold for that. At this point, I'm just watching the market, looking for reasons to enter or not enter. Sorry, looking for reasons to hold the trade. Probably not gonna put in no new orders. Just monitor my trades and looking for reason to exit as well. I find any reason to exit, I'm out. Right now, I'm up 4,600. So yeah, come trade with me. Come trade with me. Come trade with me. $47. You see what I'm aiming for right here. My take profit. I got a little below take profit. Right here, I got my take profit set at 4,400. But honestly, if we get to this area and price starts, hold on, Got to change my screen. Yeah, but honestly, if we get to this area and price starts to show any type of weakness, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm taking that. You know, that should put me around like 8 to 10 racks. Yeah, so price get down, I'm out. This song for you. Listen. Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that bullshit. They said candles forming nice. I don't like I don't like that wick on that one, but this candle looks good. Let's see how the 15-minute closes. Depending on the 15-minute closes, I may be out, honestly. Like, honestly, depending on how it closes. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking this step right here. I'm not liking that. This is where it's at. This at this 8-hour support right here. This is 8-hour support. See on the 8-hour. Tested. Now when we break it, or is it going to test it? That's what we at now. Is it going to break it? Or is it going to test it? So that's what we're going to see. But right now we at 8-hour support. 8-hour support, and it's a lot of confluence here in this area as well. Like you go up, you have a moving average right below it that's rejected in the past. Got 8-hour support. Like this is like a very strong area. You know what I'm saying? Like a very strong area. So, you know, gotta be cautious. Has to be cautious. Playing in this area that we in. Okay, I got you. Yeah, just watching price. I don't like how this candle closed on the 5-minute. Still not enough for me to get out. I'll be honestly looking to get out if price breaks this strongly. Depending on how price if price breaks this area and how it breaks it, I'll be looking to get out. Till then, we fucking hold the line. Till that happens, we fucking hold the line. I don't like how this looks looking. I need to come down strong. Yeah, I don't like how that's looking. I think I'm gonna close. What we got? 42. Yeah, 42, y'all. Not liking that. Depending on how this candle closed. I don't like this on the 15. I'd get out and then get back in. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Alright, so I closed. But I didn't like how it was looking. Simple as that. I didn't like how it was looking. And I didn't want to be greedy. Simple as that. So I closed today. Look at that. Now look at it. Now it's going back down. Sit the hell. Sit the hell. Sit the hell. Should have, could have, would have. But man, it's hard. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. God damn it. The last 30. That's why you hold to the candle close. That's why you hold to the candle close right there. Look at that, man. Fuck. Maybe back in, honestly. Honestly. Oh, bruh. I'm back in, dude. Damn. I should have never got out. But I want to make it tight. Yeah, I should have got out. That's why you hold to candle fucking close, dude. Hold to fucking candle close. One. I put another order down. I'll put two more. I don't mind giving them seeing what the market do. Tight stops. I guess in the hours of 3. Hours 3. But damn, I should have held. I knew it. Look at that. I'm gonna risk another 4. I'm gonna risk another 4. I'll risk 4. I'm still in profit. Damn. I hate when that happens. But no worries, guys. We're back in it. Still made profit. But I really wanted to hold. And this is just another form of like fucking. It takes a lot to hold a trade, man. It takes a lot. It's just like another form of psychology. Like for you to have that fortitude to hold a trade when you're up, it's difficult. Setting my take profit back to my original take profit. I'm just really curious really got faith in this move. So I'm risking 400 for 4 bands right now, roughly. 400 for 4 bands. A little bit above. Get technical here. And if this don't work for me, then I still made 36 for the day. Can't be greedy. Tomorrow's another day. But if it does work for me, and I'm up. Oh yeah, we put at 30 minutes and close. It's 5 minutes. What's throwing me off? It's the 5 minute that's throwing me off. So bad. It's the 5 minute that's throwing me off. Right now, I am down $199 for this particular trade. I just closed out my $4,000 trade. Biggest trading day. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. 690. I can really see it coming up in here and coming down some more, but shall see. Tell me, this is H4 support, so that's strong, man. H4 support. There ain't no fucking hope. That is heavy support. Well, I like on the 15 minute how it's forming right now. That's what I'm curious to see. How does it form on the 15? We respect this H4 support as now resistance. Does it break above? What we waiting to see? Down $70 now. Got draw down $90. Let's see. Let's see, my people. I buy the dip. that ain't nah, man. Yeah, it got lower, bruh. I'm telling you, this take profit is, unless we got some news, right? Let's look. We got 2 p.m. news. Trade filter. I want to see USD fly. 18, dude. So we got 2 p.m. news. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Federal funds rate. Wow. Totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Good thing I got it out. I'm still gonna hold this, but still gonna hold this for. But I'm keeping in mind of that for sure. At 2 o'clock, we have news coming out. got the dip, bro. Here's the dip. Look at that, guys. On the 4 hour. How it's gonna go? Because that is possible. The market's looking for buys now. Let me get out. I'm going to get out these trades. How much am I down? 160? Yeah. I'll give the market back that 160 because ain't no telling when that news drop. I feel like it's gonna give it a steeper retracement. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like it's gonna give a steeper retracement. Right now, I'm gonna take my bread. Right now, I'm gonna take my bread. So I do feel like it's gonna give a steeper retracement. So yeah. So far, what have I made? Those positions for the day. I made just over $4,000 today. I think I'm done for the day. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get back in. It all depends. It all depends. But what I know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take profit. Like I tell you guys, withdraw, 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 withdraw. So I'm definitely going to withdraw before I enter the market again, just to get a clean slate, a clean plate. So yeah, let me do that. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw. Withdrawing is so important. It ain't your money until you withdraw it. Right? So keep that in mind. That it's not your money until you withdraw it. You don't want to just keep gambling your winnings. All right, so like I said, this is my $2,000 account. So I take whatever on top of that 2,000. So right now the account is sitting at 5,563. So I'm gonna take 3,500. Taking 3,500. Around to 35. You want to transfer from my trading account. So we're gonna take that 3,500, and then you're gonna see it disappear. See my new balance is like $2 grand, a little bit $2 grand now. So that's what we're gonna play with. Took that 3 racks. This is insane. This is insane. Only reason I'm coming back in the market right now is because I want to buy a gun. Really and truly. I just want to buy a gun. And I don't want to use the money that I just want. So let's see. I'm just going to be hunting it. Just sitting on my hand and seeing what the market do. And this is what I'm looking for. This is the perfect time to tell you guys, well, why would I enter the market again? I mean, I see that. That is strong. That is strong. That's a strong reason to enter the market again, honestly. Depending on how it closes. If I see a bearish engulfing, if this closes bearish, I may enter again. Honestly. Because this is an H4 that is bouncing off of 884 support that's bouncing off of. Oh yeah. I'll enter that. Yeah, I will enter off of that. Sure will. No, like I always say, we're gonna wait till candle close. One of the hardest things to do before you enter the market is wait till candle close. But honestly, it's the most safest thing to do because uh, you don't know how the candle's gonna form, man. Right now, it's looking good. At the end of the 2 minutes, 152. See, look at that. You just never know. So you just gotta wait till candle close, man. Wait till candle close. That's a safe way to play it. To play it. To wait till candle close. So let me take a little video from my page. Okay, so we closed out the day with 4 grand, 4K. There's some news that's dropping at 2 o'clock today, so we'll come back at 2 o'clock and see, but right before 2 o'clock and see what we can see in the market. But yeah. Okay, so we closed out the day with 4 grand, 4K. There's some news that's dropping at 2 o'clock today, so we'll come back at 2 o'clock and see, but right before 2 o'clock and see what we can see in the market. But yeah. Okay, so we closed out the day with 4 grand, 4K. There's some news that's dropping at 2 o'clock today, so we'll come back at 2 o'clock and see, but right before 2 o'clock and see what we can see in the market. But yeah. Okay, so we closed out the day with 4 grand, 4K. Oh, yeah, see, that candle didn't look good. Let me go check on my son. He's in. All right, let's see what we got now. I'm back. So yeah, so I'm out of trade. I'm not in no trades right now. I'm just looking at the market to see if there's any potential entries. Right now, the market is testing its 8-hour support. So depending on how it goes, will determine if I enter sell again or buy. We also do have news coming in at 2 o'clock. So the markets are real sticky right now, but that's where you make your money when it's moving, like how it's moving. So yesterday I made 28. Today I already closed 4. See if we can do something else. So if not, we just gonna sit on our hands. But I feel like the market's gonna go down more. Yeah. Depending on how this candle closes, will determine if I get in it again. Yeah, that will determine if I get in again. Let me send this link to some of my people. I can try to keep my people informed. just do this shit for the love, honestly. Money cool too. See, I don't like how that candle's closed, man. I don't like how that candle just closed, man. So I don't know. And right now, price may be trying to respect this trend line right here. Let's see on the H4. See, it's a trend line right here. I'm gonna let's see. We got one touch. I'm gonna make it thick so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna see what price is gonna do with this, how this is gonna close at this trend line. Depending on how it closes, is gonna tell a lot for me for what we can expect for the 2 hour. But it's gonna fall more. I don't suspect the Fed to cut the rate. Nobody is expecting the Fed to cut the rate just because we in a war and shit like that. So if it remains the same, we shall see what that means as far as how the market goes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what that's going to mean. You know what I'm saying? But if it stays the same, we're gonna see what the charts do and try to benefit from it by reading the candles. Showing a lot of seller weakness right now. Not a lot, but it's showing a little bit of weakness. We're still making lows. Sellers are definitely still there. Depending on how this candle closes, man. I don't know. I may enter. If it closes strong bears, I may enter. But nah. How it's been forming now, nah. The buyers are showing that they're great minor structures being broken. Minor structures being broken. Come back. It's not creating lower lows. This is the lowest low, so it's not making no new lower lows. It's not making any strong bear candles. They're all wicking at the bottom. So I don't know. Maybe trying to reverse and just doji. The reason why I got into sales was this beautiful freaking. This candle's so beautiful, man. Doji candle, all that exhaustion right there. I just knew it was gonna be sales today. But it may be buys too, Ain't no telling. This may come up and create a doji as well. You just gotta, anything is possible with day trade. You just can't just be married to a trade or hooked on one trade or one direction. The market has to prove to you. Don't trust the market. The market got to prove to you that I got enough juice to go to that next level. Right now, it's not showing me that I have enough juice to go to the next level. Let's see what else we got. Why I may think this way. Okay, so this was the opening low. The market broke it. It retested it on smaller time frame, somewhat, but not in the major. Maybe it wants to go back up and respect that on a higher time frame. You never know. You got to be open to all the possibilities, and constantly be challenging the market. But yeah, currently not in any more trades. I'm okay. Like, really, I'm not pressed. I'm still coming down. We'll see how this candle close. Yeah, that's looking good. Am I in trades? No, I'm not in no trades. Yeah, that candle's looking good though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. See, wait the candle close. Wait the candle close. It's the safest way to do it, man. You never know. Mm, I wouldn't be looking for buys until this candle closes, until H4 closes. I wouldn't be looking for buys until that. I wouldn't be um my bias wouldn't change until this candle closes above H4 support, respecting this trend line and 8 hour support. It closes above it in 2 hours. Then okay, I may look for buys at the end of the day. But right now, my foot is on sales. My foot is on sales, man. I'm looking for sales. I'm looking for a way I can enter the market again, into again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm looking for. My mind is on that. It may not give me an opportunity. That too. You know, we don't see. Yeah, I'm glad that I got out around this area because this area is too contested. Like, see, this is a good reason to get out. This is a good area to get out. If you were in from the point where I was in to now, it's a good reason to get out because this area is becoming contested, and you don't want to gamble. Anytime an area is becoming contested or it's starting to move sideways, consolidation is starting to form, I get out. Take your winnings. Why guess? Because if it starts to come back down, just get in again. You know, get in again. But right now it's becoming contested. And that's no bueno. No bueno. Alright. Not watching, you just not tuning in. Looking for sales. Looking for sales. Okay, this is giving a sell signal now. It may be an opportunity in the market to enter again. We'll see how this 2-minute candle closes. Depending on how that closes, determine if we enter the market again. Until then, we're sitting on our fucking hands. Sitting on our hands until the candle close. Easy as that. But we gotta look how this candle closed. Bullet engulfing, no wick. Like, yeah, I can see the market. I can see the market doing this. Coming up here, testing some shit here, where it comes down. But right here, you gotta remember this is this is H4 support, but it's a lot of energy right here. This is why this is being contested. It's a lot of confluence in this area. As you can see, we have two strong confluences in this area. The market's going to push from this area. Either it's going to go reverse and go up, or it's going to continue going down. You know what I'm saying? We got high red news. You know what I'm saying? We got a red news coming out at 2 o'clock today. So that's high impact news, Fed rates, you know, so that can be what determines if the market goes up or pushes back down. So I've been watching the news and nobody's expecting the Fed rates to be cut. None of these analysts are expecting the Fed rates to be cut due to the war and things of that nature. Some people are saying that, well, the war can cause the rates to be cut, but they're speculating the war not to be drawn out and being a long war. Therefore, some analysts are saying that it's not going to get cut for that reason. The war is not going to be drawn out and not speculated to be drawn out. Either way, it's all speculation until the fucking rates come out at 2 o'clock. And then that's going to determine what the fuck is going to happen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Depending, we gotta wait the candle close. If this closes below this, I'm in. If this candle closes below this low, I'm in. Let's create a new low. I'm fucking in. So we'll see. Until then, we sitting on our hands. If I didn't close out them trades after I closed out my winners, I would have still been in profit. But I didn't want to take the risk. I wanted to follow my rules. But I mean, still making lower highs. Oh my god. Ooh, let's see how this closes. I'm not even gonna hold you. I am in. I am in. I'm in, y'all. Like, look at that. I am in. I am in. I'm in profit. $13. But that we got 2 more minutes, but I like the way it's moving. I'll exit if it does anything funny. I'll take the exit. But yeah, I don't wanna miss this area. That's the only reason I didn't hold. Let me see what the minute is showing. The minute is showing. Yeah. But you know, I could took this trade. Look at this. This touch right here. A minute. Oh yeah. I'm so in. As always, we're gonna take profit with stop loss. I'm gonna keep my take profit the same area I had it in as before. See, that's like I wait the candle close. I may have jumped the gun, honestly. Let's see if I can hold on to this. Cause it's right, it's below it. I have something marked off that's right below it. Hold on. Definitely gonna be a hard area to hold. Definitely gonna be a hard area for me to hold. Oh man. Alright, 15 man. What's this supported for it? I don't think that's gonna be strong enough to hold it. It's a floor. Okay. So we passed H4 support, right? But now it's on this support of the second bounce of this trend line. That could be enough to shoot it back up. I want to get out. I want to get out of these trades. I think I need to sit on my hand for a little bit longer, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna close all of those. Like, I'm like so picky with my trades, man. I'm not, cause one, I didn't even wait till candle close anyways, and then look how the candle closed. So if the candle would have closed differently below this support, I would have stayed in, but I would risk the 50, what I just lost, $50 or $60, to get in at a better position, you know. But that's not strong enough reason for me to answer the market. You gotta think these people trying to take your money. The bank is trying to fake you out. They trying to take your money. You cannot, like, the first move they give don't be the real move. That be the move to fake you out. So yeah, nah, I'm cool. If I see a break below this, I could have stayed in though. I could have stayed in because it's still going bare, you know. But I just want to be sure. I want to be sure. I want to be sure for certain. See, we get a support. Broke up, respected it. If this closes bull, I mean, news is coming out in 2 hours. This shit probably just want to go sideways till the news drop. Honestly, that's like typical. That's like normal status quo. You know, wait till news come out to drop or push, but it already trapped everybody's orders in this shit. So now you just gambling in this range. Price is trapped in this range right here. Anything you do inside of this, you gambling. Anything you do inside of this, make it red. Yeah, anything you do inside of this, you gambling. That's a lot of indecision. Prices enough want to go up or down. Now we have been bare. All right, don't make no mistake. We have been bare. However, where price is right now, I'm telling you, in this area right here, it is a lot of energy. It's a lot going on in this area. It's a lot going on in this area. They gotta figure it out. You know? Yeah, they just collecting orders right now because this bitch is gonna move from this area. It's gonna move strong from this area. Why? Because you have 8 hours, 8 hour support. You have a trend line, and now it's testing support at where the second bounce of the trend line was. So this is a lot of, and then 2 hours from now, you got news coming out. Less than 2 hours from now, when this candle closes. So I'm just gonna wait until, honestly, like, I don't withdrew 3,500 from my account today. My trading account, I'm back at 2 racks. I really don't need to trade no more today, but um it's just the time that we're in with the war. It's just a lot of volatility. Shit is being moved. It's just a lot of moving of assets, moving of money. It's a lot of volatility in the market. And that's how you make your money. It's through volatility. You don't make your money when the market is consolidating and things like that. No, you make your money when it's volatile, when it's moving. So I want to take that into account and take advantage of that opportunity that the war is bringing, you know. Let's see how we looking. You see that? And I'm telling you, if you anywhere in between this red, no bueno. It's not even big enough of a range of consolidation for you to like trade in. Like it's just better just to wait for price to move. But if I miss my entry, then I miss my entry. But I'm probably gonna wait till like honestly. $4 grand, 4K. It's some news that's dropping at 2 o'clock today, so we'll come back at 2 o'clock and see, but right before 2 o'clock and see what we can see in the market. But yeah. It's a mental act. Yeah. We'll see what we gonna do. The biggest part of trading is sitting on your hands. Trading is boring. Trading isn't exciting. Once you got a plan in the system, it's boring. You don't do nothing until you see what you're looking at and what you're looking for. The ideal area to enter a sell is above this range. I won't be looking to take a sell, another sell, unless it's above here. Or it gets to here and it shows me some buyer weakness. Right now, the market is charging up, man. It's charging up. And it's showing it doesn't know which direction it wants to go in right now. And that's when you don't want to trade. You can't tell what direction the market wants to go, then don't trade. If you can't tell the direction, then how do you know? Gambling. That's gambling. That's the gambling. No. We want to wait. We want to chill. Market's consolidating. All this is people putting in their orders. People thinking there's buys, 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 sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. And the market is just accumulating orders, just generating that energy, right? But you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know where it's gonna leave. You don't know if it's gonna leave bull. You don't know if it's gonna leave bear. This area is not where you want to be in a trade at. And that's why I got out. You know, I was up $4 grand. I took it because this area was showing a lot of indifference. Yep. And I was in sales. So I don't know, we may be looking at buys now. Let's set this right for where it has been. That's my take profit. All right. I'm expecting it to drop. But you gotta be realistic. You gotta always be challenging the market. You can't trust this shit, man. Can't trust this shit. The banks need us to move the market as well. Like, you can make money in this shit, but don't be a fool. Like, don't be on the other side. You don't want to move before the banks. You don't have enough volume to make the market move. You know, you want to move behind the banks or with the banks. So let them decide where they want to take the market and you come in. All right. You aren't the sheriff in town. No, sir. I should be done trading today. But I'm trying to buy a pistol. So I'm trying to make a little bit more change for that pistol. Always checking the higher time frame, see how things are forming. Let's see how these things are forming. Yeah, see. 8-hour support can easily be respected on the 4-hour chart. And easily. It's 1 hour left, 1 hour and 44 minutes left. Can easily decide to come back up and close the bucket. What that mean? I'll be looking for buys now. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking for buys. I would need for me to see a sell. For me to see a sell. For me to go sells, right? I wouldn't be looking for buys unless it's above there, unless that 8-hour candle closes above this area. For me to see a sell, for me to enter another sell and keep going down low, I would need to see a strong bear candle close below this. If I see a strong bear candle close below this, then okay, I'll be more convinced on sales. All right, but this selling. But until then, I'm not trusting it. I want to see a strong bear candle. It may even, depending on how the candle form, I may even wait to see. So either that. If I see something like that, I'm taking it. Or if I see the candle come back up, I may even wait for that. For it to come back up, test it again, and come back down. That'd be the safest. That'd be the safest. That'd be a lot of confirmation for the trend to continue there. That'd be a lot of confirmation. But until then, we're sitting on our fucking hands. That's what I'm telling you. Trading is boring. Trading is boring. Like, Don't let social media sensationalize. And that's how you want it to be. You don't want it to be like gambling, like you at a fucking casino. No, you want it to be like business. Business is boring. The process is boring. Sitting down and reading candles and candle patterns and shit. It's boring. But that's how you make the money. I want boring money. I don't want freaking exciting money. That's sporadic money. Nah, man. I want calm, boring money. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be another move today. And we're gonna see if we can catch it. We're gonna see if we can catch it, dog. I'm gonna play some music, y'all. I want to play a little bit of music. Just fade on the keys. Niggas dying, falling stars through the night. And I've been thinking about you every night. If you happy, I know that I should be alright. Cause these trades, I can't sing but a beside. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it all? Should I try? We're gonna see. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if this reverses. I really would not. I'm telling you, this is a strong area, man. This is a strong area. And just looking at how price broke the opening low somewhere around here, I just feel like it wants to come back up. It just seems very like just a lot of impulse, not a lot of break and retest besides on the 15 minute. That was the highest chart that it retested. Like on the 30. But it ain't doing on the hour. The hour or nothing larger. It's just boom. Let's look at RSI. I'm telling you, I use everything to come up. Well, not everything, but I use all the tools that are there we go. A little bit oversold. A little bit oversold, as you see. So this is RSI. It shows volatility in the market, but it also shows when it's been overbought or oversold. So if it breaks this 30, it means it's oversold. If it breaks the 70, it me sold buy. That's what I'm looking at. A little bit trying to gain a little bit of influence for potential buy. And not saying I'm gonna do it now, but I really see this reversing. I made my money today on sales. And that's what I'm talking about. Now with the war, like before the war, you could the US30 was just going up. We made highs, like all-time highs before the war. So now that the war is making the markets volatile, you can make money on both sides, man, because it's really not, it doesn't know where it wants to go. So as long as you are vigilant, definitely looking at oil. See, definitely looking at oil. And what oil is right now. To get an idea. So look, right now, oil. What I've noticed with oil, right? There's a confluence with oil in the indexes right now due to the war. And when oil prices go up, indexes go down. And vice versa. So I use that for more confluence. It's not the first thing I base my trade on or my direction on, but it makes sense. Look how the oil. This was a high of the day for the oil right here. Look how it respected the previous high of the day. This was yesterday's high of the day. This was today's high of the day. It just respected and came back down. You know, so ain't no telling. It may go down more. It may go up more. You know, but it did respect the high of the day as of now. You know, so you gotta take that into account. You know, so if it's respecting the high of the day, I mean that it's gonna go. And if it doesn't come back and challenge it and break through it. I mean it's going down. It's going in the other direction. What that mean? It's buys now. We're looking for buys for US30. If using that, that's like I'm saying. It's you correlate the two. If oil is selling off, that means the index is going to be coming back up. You know, so take with that what you want. You know, use it how you want to use it. You know, but that's what I see in the market. I don't even know who's online. I'm still learning how to see who's online. You know. What's up, Mango? I may come back at like between 2 hours. I'm gonna take a little break right now because the market's not moving. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I want later. Right now I'm working. All right.